Changers Championship press conference. We'll begin with questions from the remote media and then move to those that are on site. For those of you that are joining us online, please use the Zoom hand raise feature to ask a question, and then we will call on you. We'll take our first question from Pedro Romero.
Hey guys, mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Pedro Romero, independent journalist. First off, welcome to Game Changers Championship, and also thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to ask you these questions for this media day. I want to ask this first one over to 332. I'm encapsulated by, or I'm amazed by the story of this Korean team finally making it to this competition as the home team. So what I want to know from your point of view is, what's the feeling like for you to make it to this competition as the hometown team? And also, that's a little bit of a side point. 332, what's the story behind your name?
Can I answer Korean?
Yes.
일단 닉네임의 유래는 그 대회 막 급하게 출전한 상황이어서 닉네임 못 쓸지를 대회 측에 알려줬어야 되는데 그때 급하게 적느라 키보드에 그냥 막 누르다가 나온 닉네임이 332입니다. 그리고 홈팀으로서 다가오는 부담감보다는 오히려 더 즐거움으로 다가오는 것 같습니다. 왜냐면 이제 홈팀이니까 같은 나라인 이제 한국 분들의 응원을 받을 수 있기 때문에 오히려 부담감과 압박감보다는 오히려 즐거움과 뭔가 긴장감을 풀리는 그런 게 있을 것 같습니다.
Okay. So for the name 332, actually, before the first tournament, they actually wanted to send the names first. So we actually thought of numbers as the name. So 332 actually came out from that. And besides, competing as a hometown team actually gives me a lot of joy than much pressure, because actually to be here in front of the home crowds and all the cheerings actually will be a great boost for us.
Thank you so much. We'll take the next question from Miguel Soriano.
Thank you so much. Audio check, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, my name is Miguel Soriano from Sons of KS in Latin America. I hope we have a great tournament and wishing the best of luck to all of you. My question would be for Mimi. Earlier this year, there was news that shocked almost everyone when G2 announced that Petra was going into the bench. And right now she's back into the team. You guys look pretty good in shape, and you got your duo, your partner back. So what does it mean for you, like, to be competing with her once again this year, this World Championship? And what are the expectations for the team for this tournament?
I mean, playing with Petra is always a lot of fun. She's so fun being around, and it's very calming to have her on the server. So for me personally, it's just making me more calm, more like confident in my calls and just like as a player. And for the team's expectations, I think one thing that we are focusing on is just having fun, enjoying the process, and we're just really grateful being here. It's been a long year for us, so we're just really happy to be here. We're expecting that every match is going to be a tough one, and we're going to take it match by match and not really get ahead of ourselves.
Thank you so much, and best luck for the tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll take the next question from Ravish, and I believe, just to give Ravish some credit, it is 4 a.m. where he is from right now. So, Ravish, if you'd like to take us off.
Yes, I would. Good morning, everybody. I'm really, really happy to be here. I just want to toss a question over to lissA. lissA, just real quick. Look, along with, I think, the rest of the world at about earlier this month, saw you go giga viral for staring into the camera and just, and, just giving us a swallow look. I just want to talk a bit about that moment. Did you think it would spread this far? Are you planning to entice the world once again?
Honestly, I have no idea why it happened, but like I remember I was in tech check and then the cameraman was like just aiming that big camera at my face, and I was like, "What do you want me to do? I don't understand." And so like I started playing with it, and then something happened, and I don't know, just I didn't expect it, and I'm happy that people saw it and liked it because I feel like I'm playful like that more with like friends and around like more like private circles with my friends and family. So I'm glad you guys liked my friendly side, basically.
Yeah, sounds great. Can't wait to see some more. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Sierra Frisbee.
Hello, Sierra Zobi. Is the audio okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Like I said, I'm Sierra Zobi, a Game Changers commentator. My question goes over to Shirazi. First off, congratulations on returning to GCC, right? You're the only one from last year's Zipto Core to do so, since Falcons Vega did not qualify. And I was just wondering, were you surprised by that? And has it added any extra pressure or motivation for you as an individual in this tournament, especially since your first opponent is the one that bested your prior teammates?
Uh, Definitely more pressure, but I honestly didn't expect my previous team to lose. Especially, very much well know these people. Like individually, they're such a good players, and yeah, I was kind of sad they didn't qualify because I was really expecting to play against them, and I just hope for this year, since I moved into a different region also. I mean, I gotta learn a lot of new things since like different language, different culture, and yeah, basically I enjoyed my time in China, and this my team for this year has been great also. I think the for this year the China region has been different because compared to the last 2 years, to qualify for champs they usually only have stage one, but for this year we have stage one and stage two. So for the whole year we've been practicing basically, and yeah, we're ready to show everyone what we have been cooking up so far. And basically, yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll take the next question from Fernando Schwabe.
Thank you, Anton. Hi, guys. Nando Show from Brazil here. This question goes over for lissA. Michaela, stop smiling. Boa tarde, lissA, minha parceira. Primeiramente, feliz em te ver no seu primeiro Mundial. Minha pergunta é simples, eu queria saber um pouco da sua expectativa, se já passou o nervosismo e como foi esse bootcamp que vocês tiveram aí na Coreia nesses últimos dias.
Só quer saber disso, né? Pouca coisa. Você quer que eu responda em inglês ou português?
Português.
Tá. Acho que no bootcamp foi mais, tipo, um período pra gente se adaptar, principalmente ao jet lag, porque 12 horas é muita coisa. Então, acho que a gente sentiu, principalmente no início. Acho que agora tá de boa já, a gente se acostuma bastante com isso. A gente viu algumas coisas em relação à região do APAC, tipo, como era ranked e tal, a gente se adaptou bastante. A comida, enfim, eu acho que esse tempo foi mais importante, tipo, mais outgame falando, e in-game eu acho que fez a gente conversar bastante, se entender em pontos que a gente precisava. Meio que a gente precisava muito desse tempo pra gente conversar, sem campeonato e tal. Então, acho que foi isso pro bootcamp. E as expectativas em relação ao campeonato, acho que a gente nunca teve tão focado assim no nosso. Acho que as conversas que nem eu falei, né? Tipo, deram uma visão pra gente, pra, tipo assim, acho que realmente focar de vez e, mano, a gente conseguiu o que a gente quer, que é ganhar esse campeonato, que a gente quer muito. A gente conversou muito sobre essa vontade que a gente tem. Então é algo que, mano, eu vou dormir, eu vou acordar pensando nisso sempre, acredito que as meninas também. E é isso, basicamente. Acho que foi bom pra, sabe, dar esse gás mesmo.
Obrigado. May I have a follow-up?
We have a lot of press to get through. We'll try and give you for a second one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from lissA Mas from Esports Insider.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Leah from Esports Insider, and my question goes to G2 Mimi. So you and G2, you obviously have proven your capability to navigate meta changes in Valorant throughout the years as one of the veterans in the scene. But this time around, you've only had so much time after the conclusion of stage 3 to adjust to the recent messes patch that Riot introduced after Champions in Paris. So I was wondering, how well prepared do you feel heading into the championship, and if this massive meta shakeup has added any pressure to your run?
I think that we definitely, before the patch, like before we could actually practice the patch, we thought that it would be way different than what it actually is. There's obviously things that you really have to think about now in the new meta or the new patch, but I don't think it's any pressure for us, even though we're probably one of the two teams who has had the least time to prepare for it. But we did already have some ideas in our heads in Split 3, and Drew has like been very ahead with everything and making sure that we would kind of be on track with this. And he has also got a lot of help from like outside people to like make sure that we won't be too behind. But it's nothing that we're really thinking about too much. We're just, you know, going with the flow and just making sure that we'll do our best.
Okay, thank you, and good luck in your run.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll go next to Zach from Hotspawn.
All right, thank you. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
So my question is for Ness. Hi, Ness. I hope you're having a good time in Korea so far. Big fan. I wanted to ask you, you know, this year you guys have been doing really well. I think this is one of your personal as well as GX's best years, I would say. But you still haven't been able to get that first place trophy yet. It's always been second or third. So my question here would be, you know, for Korea, I'm pretty sure you have your eyes set on the top prize. What have you guys been really working on? And more importantly, in terms of team synergies and stuff, I think you guys made a couple of roster changes during stage 3 and then went back to your previous form. So I just wanted to ask you like your learnings throughout the year. It's more of a broad question than anything.
About the roster changes, I learned that if something is working, we should keep it. We don't go for more. And about the soul, we were trying to like see what we can do more, like combs. We cooked some stuff. I'm excited to see like how it's gonna go. And other than that, like I'm really happy that we are here and can't wait to see like what we have been working with the combs as well. It's like exciting.
Can I have a slight follow-up, or are we out of time?
I want to try and get through as many different people as possible.
Gotcha. Thanks, Anton.
Of course. Let's go to NPoem for the next question.
Hi there. Audio check. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great. So this is Emperor from VALORANT BBK. I will ask the question in Chinese first and then translate it to English. 这里是微缺 BBK， 然后这个问题给到shirazi 选手。那么2年前你和 Claim 选手在23年的 GCC 作为对手，然后当时你们交换了队服。那如今你们2位作为队友一同进入到2025年的改变者冠军赛，那你的心情和2年前有什么变化？然后有没有什么话想对他说 ？So this question is for shirazi. So I mean 2 years ago you and Claim faced each other as opponents in the 2023 GC Championship and also exchanging your team jerseys there. And now as teammates, you've qualified to the 2025 together. So how does this compare to your feelings 2 years ago? And is there anything you'd like to say to her?
I would very much like to say Clem is such an explosive like duelist. She's one of the best duelists I've seen in China. So I'm very confident going in this, especially when I'm teammates with her. She's not China top 1 duelist for GC, I believe. And yeah, I'm very confident going in this since, yeah, it's Clem. So yeah, I love Clem, and yeah.
Thank you so much, and wish you all the best in this tournament.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Joao from B-Zone.
Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm João Vera from Zone Brazil, and this question goes to the celebrity of the moment, MIBR lissA, do em português. lissA, primeiramente, parabéns por estar aí no Championship, e eu gostaria de saber de você, é o seu primeiro Mundial, então tem toda a expectativa de estreia, de como serão os jogos, enfim, de conhecer um novo país. Queria saber de você como que você está lidando com nervosismo, se é que tem, com a pressão de estar no stage, se as meninas estão te ajudando de alguma forma, passando alguma dica, e se sim, quais são as dicas que elas estão passando, como é que está sendo toda essa primeira experiência de estar no Mundial antes dos jogos começarem, de fato.
Primeiramente, obrigada. Eu acho que a experiência tá sendo incrível, tipo, não tem nem o que falar, tipo, eu sempre quis vir pra Coreia, e é meio como se eu estivesse realizando um sonho, então parece que todo dia acordo eu fico, meu Deus, eu estou sonhando muito. E aí eu, sei lá, eu só tô plenamente feliz, tô muito, muito feliz mesmo em relação à competição. Falaram, né, que por ser uma estreia no Mundial e tal, tem mais tendência a uma pessoa que nunca jogou antes ficar mais nervosa, né? Tipo assim, na hora do jogo não tem muito como saber, mas tipo, eu tenho essa sensação de que sempre que eu entro no LAN, seja no palco do Brasil, seja nesse palco, eu sempre me sinto em casa. Então, tipo, é essa sensação que eu sempre mantenho no meu coração e na minha mente. E é isso, eu me senti em casa fazendo o tech check hoje mais cedo, um palco lindo, eu amei tudo. E honestamente não me senti, tipo, nem um pouco nervosa até agora. Se bater na hora do jogo, aí, né? Aí nós se acalma de um jeito aí vai dar tudo certo. Tem nada a ver, sim. Tamo junto.
Isso, obrigado, boa sorte nesse campeonato.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Adele from Remake.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
This question is for 332. It's your first time at GCC. Congratulations. Your first match will be against Nova Esports. How do you feel playing against another region than Pacific? And do you expect the gameplay to be different than yours?
일단 처음으로 이렇게 진출하신 걸 축하드리고요. 첫 상대가 일단은 비슷한 지역의 노바 e스포츠를 상대하게 되셨는데 노바 e스포츠를 상대하고는 기분이 어떠신지?
First, thank you. 일단 노바도 충분히 잘하지만 저희가 더 이제 지금도 열심히 하고 있고 더 열심히 해서 내일 노바 꼭 이기고 싶습니다.
Well, first of all, Nova is a very good team, but that being said, we have prepared a lot, and we are still preparing for it. So I hope the best for us. I hope the best for us, and I think we can win.
Thank you so much. This next question is also going to come for 332. Hi, 332. I heard your team CEO of NTZ promised you and the team something if you all made it to GCC. What gift did he promise you?
그다음에 972님이 GCC 진출하면 뭔가를 주겠다고 이제 선물을 하겠다라고 공약을 좀 걸었는데 뭐였는지 알 수 있을까요?
뭐였죠? 저는 제 기억이 나질 않습니다. 근데 이거 진출하면 공약이 뭐였을까요? 사실 저도 기억이 잘 나지 않습니다. 자세한 건 972님 유튜브 보면은 나올 겁니다. 하하하.
Well, at this point, I don't really remember, but if you check his YouTube channel, then I think you'll see it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll continue taking questions from the remote media. We'll go to XC Enrique.
Hi. Yeah, so my question is for Shirazi. Shirazi, Tagalogin ko na lang. pwedeng pa-explain yung mga naging differences in your experience compared to, being in Pacific and then now being in China, being in an unfamiliar region. Yun ang gusto ko lang malaman kung, sa structure, sa support from the org side.
Can I reply in Tagalog also?
Sige.
Okay. For me, sobrang laki ng difference. Dahil, lalo na yung language, especially. Hindi ako marunong mag-Chinese, first of all. And then, sobrang big step din sa akin na lumipat din ako sa China. And for the game style, I'd say, similar siya sa APAC. But at the same time, more discipline, I guess. And medyo napansin ko, like, mas ano sila sa, like, sobrang ayos ng aim nila. Like, everyone is so sharp. What else? Ano pa ba? Wait. Ano pa ba? So far, yun lang naiisip ko. Yeah. More focus on sa aim sila and slow play style. Tapos, and yeah, yun lang masabi ko for now. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll next take a question from the on-site media.
안녕하세요. 엑스포츠 뉴스 유인이라고 합니다. 박민주 선수께 질문이 있는데요. 한국팀으로 이제 처음으로 내일 이제 게임 체인저스 무대에 오르는데 현재 팀 내 자신감은 좀 어느 정도인지와 좀 가장 경계되는 팀이 있다면 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
질문 주셔서 감사합니다. 일단 저희 팀원들은 항상 자신감을 넘치기 때문에 첫 번째 경기는 무조건 이기겠지라는 마음가짐으로 내일 대회를 준비하고 있고요. 솔직히 지금으로서는 가장 경계되는 상대는 MIBR인 것 같습니다. 선수들 다 에임도 좋고 작년에 높은 성적을 기록했기 때문에 좀 경계가 되는 것 같습니다.
Hello guys, so Lara. First of all, I want to say that you all look gorgeous and I hope that you will have amazing time in Seoul. So, during press conferences at Champions and Masters, like the Valorant players sometimes ask about like skincare routine and I'm like, these are wrong people to ask. We need to ask our Game Changers girls. So I wanted to know if you have any plans to buy some beauty products here in Korea, how excited you are to be here and what's on your list, what you want to try in this country that hosts the championship this year. Whoever wants to share.
Do you want to do like one by one?
Sure.
Everyone? Okay. You start.
For me, I already did an Olive Young haul with my teammates. All of us bought so many things, and Olive Young is just the best. You got like every set, like everything you can think of, it's there. It's there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We actually went to Olive Young like 4 times already. And it's nonstop actually. Bastarda, especially, she wants to go there like every day. So yeah, I bought like a lot of things already, and they are like moisturizing things related, and yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
I'm planning to go, but I went to pharmacy and bought like eye cream, and then I went to like Olive Young as well, but I didn't do that much shopping. I'm just leaving after. Yeah.
Okay, and Mimi?
Well, shocker, we also went to Olive Young. And actually, funny enough, Vanya was the one who bought the most skincare. I think she bought half of the store. And then we're just really excited to eat a lot of Korean barbecue. It's like, we love that. It's some of the best food. So
agreed.
Yeah, it's really good.
Hope you will enjoy, girls. And for 332, I have another question. Is there anything you would like to recommend to other players? 다른 선수에게 무엇을 추천하고 싶습니까?
그러니까 선수들에게 혹시 뭐 스킨케어나 이런 것들 뭐 추천할 게 있다면 뷰티 중에
한국은 일단 손맛이기 때문에 여러분 필요하면 제 손은 약손이기 때문에 빌려드리겠습니다.
Well, it's well, you need to try when you're in Korea. So, like, if you need expertise, just ask me, and I'll lend mine and try it first.
Thank you so much, girls, and have an amazing championship.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll go back to questions from the remote media. Let's take the next one from Pedro Romero.
Yes, I'm going to send this question over to Shirazi. Given your talk about being in China and comparing that to, life in APAC and, your current residence, I want to ask you for just sort of what's the level of Chinese that you know? Could you give us any kind of like Chinese lesson, things to learn and look out for?
Mostly, of course, first time I joined China, you gotta learn the basic comms first, like right, left, 右边, 左边, xia, 外面, like the basic ones, 屁股, like flank, what else? First time I came to China, everyone just assumes I can speak Chinese, right? So every time a Chinese person comes up to me, I just say, 我听不懂兄弟，我不会说中文，我是外国人，我是菲律宾人。Because apparently for some reason, some people think I'm Chinese, which confuses me also. But yeah, living in China has been great so far.
Thank you. We'll take our next question from Elon.
Yippee! Hello. Hi. Mic check. Assuming we're all good.
Yes.
Cool beans. This question's going for Ness. So on Twitter, you were posting, and this is actually a duo for you and lissA. You're posting out there. You're like, you know what? First world champion is a diva. You're like, oh, you're doing your own little poses. Now that your opponent is right there, I want to ask you guys, what do you have to say to each other? How is the dynamic feel? Oh, how's it feeling? It's just kind of a bit open about that little about that stuff. Because I will say, under that tweet, you literally say, "Love you, lissA." So it seems like there is a little bit of love, but there's also that competition.
Yeah. Oh.
Aw.
I mean, basically, like my manager was saying, I did like Korean makeup and like the aegyo, I think, if I pronounce it wrong, sorry. And she was like, hey, can you do me like a K-drama? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. And I did it. And then she was like, you need to post it. I'm like, no, I won't. And then my coach said, hey, you remember lissA tweet? You need to post this and say, hey, I will have to beat her, Then I was like, I asked her, I'm like, there's something like this. Do you want me to post it? And she was like, yeah, do it. And then I was like, brave enough to post it after that.
No, it was actually really good. Really good.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think we got a couple more minutes. Let's go to Ravish.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Again. Real quick, going off of Solera's question earlier, just so I understand. Look, I love looking. I feel my best, and you all clearly do the exact same. Just a question for the table. Just so I get it, what are your morning routines? Because look, I'm trying to look gorgeous, so I want to understand how y'all do yourself, bro. Every morning, what do you guys do? Please tell me.
Same order?
No, I think we start from the left.
Okay.
Okay, I wake up, I brush my teeth, very important step. And I wash my face with water. I don't cleanse in the morning. We don't want to dry out our skin too much. And then I use my moisturizer from Ole Henriksen. That's it.
Damn, I'm learning so much. Thing.
I literally do the same, just different brand.
I just put sunscreen. Yeah.
Just sunscreen. Okay, man, I need to buy sunscreen.
And breast. Not like hygiene wise. I'm just like skincare wise. But yeah, all the basic things and sunscreen.
I think I'm the same with Mimi also. I don't do any skincare stuff in the morning. I just brush my teeth and normal water, and then basically, yeah, just the normal stuff, everyday life. Nothing special.
Thank you so much. We'll take the next question from Sierra.
Hello, apologies for background noise. I'm in the airport about to leave for Seoul. All right, my question also goes to Ness. It's jumping off what Zach's question was earlier. First off, congratulations on making GCC while navigating all of those roster changes. And for you in particularly, huge praise while trying to pick up and develop as an IGL specifically. So I was just curious, how was it navigating all of those changes while simultaneously balancing being an IGL? And how are things feeling with calling around this starting five now that there's been a little bit more consistency?
It was hard because Nami was calling, like helping with mid call, and then when we swapped roles, we didn't really had someone to help with mid calls. It was really hard. Then we tried to like put that mid round calling to someone, but that also didn't work. So like it was hard. Then now I'm like a bit fine. Like I'm learning as well. Still kind of scary sometimes, but I'm trying to manage it. And also, like when I play Sentinel, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. So I'm not with the group, so someone needs to talk more, or otherwise, like I will have to like check my map all the time. So it's like to me right now, it's kind of hard, but I'm also like managing it, trying to manage it at least, and yeah.
Thank you so much. This will be our final question as we have to get to the next press conference. We're going to go down the line. We'll start with Mimi. So the question is going to go to everybody as well. What was your first reaction to the bracket? Which team did you think had the hardest matchup?
Honestly, I think that GX is gonna have the hardest matchup. GX and MIBR, I think it's really hard to expect what to expect from it. You know, I only know the level of GX because we've played them all year, and it's so hard to understand the level of another region when you haven't played them for so long. But we all know that Brazil is a really strong region, and we know how they level up against Liquid, which is historically a really strong team too. So personally, I think that it's going to be a really hard match for GX to like start up with.
Crew, I think.
Did your team have any reactions to the bracket?
Not really, but I was happy because it was the same last year. We lost the MIBR first game, so I'm like looking forward to it. And then people think we are gonna lose. That makes like no pressure on us. So I'm like, I want to play and see what happens. You know, even if we lose, I'm happy to play because I have like chance to take my revenge from last year.
Ooh.
Sorry, I
Calm
cannot
down.
kill you. I cannot
Calm
kill you.
down. The reaction to the bracket was we mostly saw like first where Liquid was in our group because it was like our biggest like rival, and I think like everyone was like chill because we're like very confident, and yeah, I think the hardest match it's gonna be GX. I'm with you, Mimi.
질문이 그 브래킷에 대해서 처음에 들어봤을 때 어떤 리액션 가지고 있었는지 팀적으로, 그리고 그 매치 중에서 제일 어려운 거는 어떤 거일지 소감 부탁드리겠습니다.
일단 저는 처음 저희 조를 봤을 때 사실 별 생각이 없었습니다. 왜냐하면 상대는 그냥 만나면 이기면 되는 거기 때문에 별로 상대에 대해서 크게 신경을 쓰지 않고요. 그리고 가장 어려운 거는 결승이지 않을까. 아무래도 결승이라는 긴장감이 있기 때문에 좀 실력이 떨어지는 게 있지 않을까 하는 생각이 있어서 상대 상관없이 그냥 결승이라고 하겠습니다.
Well, First of all, when we see the bracket, actually, we didn't feel like much of anything because it's just next opponent, whoever it is. Like we're just confident to win it all, win everything. So that being said, like we're just confident to win it all, like no matter who we face against. And the hardest matchup, like I think it was a misunderstood question, but I think would say I would rather say at the finals because that is the final moment for us, and the finals game will be a much of a pressure for us. So I think I don't know which team will gonna be in finals, but I would rather say the finals game will be the hardest one.
For me, my team wasn't surprised also. For them, it didn't really matter who we played against with. We just want to surprise everyone with what we got. And considering we got two new players, they're new to champs. It's their first time. So they're going to be playing in the big stage and um, pretty much, yeah, I'm excited for them since it's their first time. And yeah, we'll do our best.
Thank you so much. This will conclude your first press conference of the event, and we'll all see you back here tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
감사합니다.
Thank you, guys.
No, you're good. Thank you so much. Thank you.